What does Hubby have?
Hubby has a construction zone.
Yes.
Hey y'all, it's Mikey and Bill. Welcome to the farm. So glad to have y'all here with us today. As you can see, we are sitting on our deck. I'm glad to have y'all up here with us. A long time coming here. So we're in the middle of construction zone for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah. So yesterday, if you saw our previous video, we had to cut it a little bit short.
Yeah.
Y'all, Hubby was getting hungry. You know, he eats too much. So Hubby and I decided to stop at Shealy's Barbecue for lunch today. This place is world famous for its barbecue. It was established in 1969 and it's family owned and operated. A lot of our presidential candidates have even come to eat here at Shealy's Barbecue. They have a full menu buffet with just about anything you can think of. And of course, the best fried chicken and barbecue in the South, y'all. And they're really known for their green beans. These are my favorite.
Got a plate full. Time to chow down now. And of course you can't walk out without a sweet treat. They got ice cream, peach cobbler, banana pudding, and my favorite, blueberry cake.
That was good.
Eric, I ate too much.
Yeah, you eat way too much at the buffet here, but it's so good. And took a really pretty drive down through Bastesburg-Leesville into Ridge Spring and went by the co-op.
Yep, that was really nice. I
Yeah.
wish we had a co-op
Closer to us, yes. So our plan when we left here, we were on a mission to go pick up a truckload of lime.
Yeah, I was going to get about 2 tons of lime because I figured the pasture was lacking lime. Well, when we got there, they were so good. I mean, you can't beat people like this anymore. Most people be happy to sell you dirt.
Mm-hmm.
But he actually told us, you know what, why don't you do a soil sample first? I'd be happy to sell you 5 tons of lime and take your money on it. But you're liable to be just throwing away whatever it's going to cost.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
not have any improvement. So they actually had the soil sample kits
Mm-hmm.
and everything there for us to go through the Clemson extension. So
Yeah. So anyway, really good people. It's hard to find, you know, people that you can really trust.
Yes.
This not just out to get a dollar and make money and a profit off of you.
yes,
This going to be upfront and willing to do a good business with you, because people like that is where you're going to get your return customers from.
Yes.
So anyway, so we've been talking about doing a soil sample here for a while. We know we've kind of needed to. We just put it off. And you know, y'all, we have put out seed, we have put out lime in the garden,
yeah,
we have put out fertilizer, and I'm specifically talking about the pasture now as far as trying to get it seeded and fertilized. And y'all seeing a lot of the stuff that we've been doing, and you know, still trying to get it built up. So we're trying to figure out what is missing that we need to be putting out here so it'll really do good for us.
yeah.
And y'all know we put out some winter ryegrass, and it is starting to come up, and it will hopefully come up and winterize really good for us
Yes.
over the colder months for all these critters around here. And so I think we're just going to bite the bullet and go ahead and get a soil sample done.
Yeah, because anybody that knows anything about lime, if we put it out this year, we won't see the benefits till next year. It takes a year for it to, I guess, get down in the ground and do what it's going to do for anything to actually start drawing that lime.
Mm-hmm, right.
So,
And the thing about it is, when you're trying to farm or homestead, I'm going to tell you, you can throw money in a burn pile quickly. I mean, you can burn through some money trying to get everything established.
Yeah.
So, and we feel like we've done that on some things. I mean, just throwing money out the door. And so this will be good for us. So that would be definitely a suggestion to anybody out there. Whether you have a farm or a homestead or even a yard, you know, a lot of people throw so much money into their yard trying to get their grass and their plants and maybe a small garden area to do good for them.
Yeah.
And it's always good to start out with that soil sample. So don't make the same mistake that we did, just going out and seeding and fertilizing. Know what you need. Know what your soil needs. And go from there. It's a lot cheaper. So anyway.
Yes, it is. And they can actually formulate fertilizer. There's a few places that can do this. So when we get our soil sample back and it tells us we need lime or nitrogen or whatever, he can formulate a fertilizer and he'll sell us how much lime we need.
Specific to our needs, right?
Yes, exactly, to your pasture, what it needs, and not sell you anything you don't need.
Right. So I'm looking forward to that, and that, like hubby said, great group of people up there. And if you're in the area, definitely go by and tell them we said hello and sent you to them. And looking forward to working with them more in the future for sure.
Yes, definitely.
So anyway, looks like we're back on this again today.
Yep.
The ongoing deck project.
Yes, and
Will it ever get completed?
It's definitely going to get completed. I'm actually happy. I'm starting to put the top part up that's going to be framing in for the roof and get a little more stability. And like I told y'all, once I get something going, about 10 years ago, I climb around like a monkey on this stuff. But being up here a little bit in years, you get a little wiser, and you know that fall's going to break a lot of bones, or that's going to be the end of you. And you just ain't young and dumb.
Not a little teeny bopper anymore.
No. But once I get this framed in and run a couple back towards the house and stiffen it up, I'll be able to hang around and do whatever I need to do. But right now it's still kind of shaky. You get up on that ladder, plus being about 10, 12 foot off the ground, then you're on a 6-foot ladder. So that's gonna hurt when you hit, if that ain't the end of you when you hit. So
yeah. And so, like y'all saw in the last video, we did have a cold snap come through just for a couple of days. And anyway, so I've still got a couple of things to pull out of our kitchen garden area and try to, I guess, establish a couple of plants in it for the rest of the fall and through the winter. So hopefully that'll do good for us. And like I said, hubby and I picked up a couple of plants that I'm just going to stick in the ground and see how they do for us.
yeah.
And these ones that we picked up, we didn't start from seed.
No.
But you know, it's always still good to support local. So that's what we enjoy doing.
Yes.
So y'all come along with us today while we continue on the deck project and reestablishing our kitchen garden.
Piece of wood comes in handy. I'll put that up there and hold that in the board, because I wouldn't want nobody else up there. I'd be scared somebody'd fall and get hurt.
Actually, I made a nice root system. Y'all see Shep back there taking his nap for the day. We'll try not to disturb him. Hubby might wake him up with all that noise he's got going on there. But I'm not going to complain because I am so ready for this day to be done.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
The puppies have been watching me work all day.
Yeah,
They're like, what are you doing up there, Daddy?
I know. They're wondering when their daddy's going to be done.
Yes.
It's a long process.
Yes, it is. It's a lot of work. Now it's pretty much done now. It's just all, I got to put 2x8 right here and a 2x8 right there. And then it'll just be and then 10 slapped on it. Then I'll finish the cattle panel.
Yeah. Actually, I'm liking the cattle panel.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did that.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to paint, I think, to go around those little 1x1s.
To stain it.
Yeah, to stain it than it would have been if I'd put 2x4s in here. That
Could you have imagined
yes.
having to stain each little
In and around. Because
Yes.
it would have been like in that one you're in right there, there probably would have been at least 30.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
that was.
I mean, this is a big enough deck as it is.
Yes, it is. And
Alright.
I'm making the rain. The rain's going to go out another about 2 foot.
Okay.
That way it won't blow back on the deck as much.
All right. Sounds good.
Here comes Brownie. He thinks he's going to get fed again.
Yeah. Cows eat just about as much as the pigs do.
Yes.
Brownie
Yes.
eats just about as much as Hubby does.
Yes, he almost does. He almost does. Right, Brownie?
All right. Well, it's looking good.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Brownie. You going to eat out the trash can?
He said, well, the choices are slim. Oh,
Hey,
dear.
buddy, what you doing? Thank you.
You're welcome. Brownie, you got some slim pickings around here, buddy? Got some slim pickings.
As y'all can see, it ain't got no more clay in it. That's what I was wanting to go ahead and get some of them cross members. And then what'll happen, let me show you. All right, so that is up there. And as y'all can see, my little thing scared me half to death, y'all. The little things fell. All right, so I just wanted to get that up there, and then I'll do the other one. because that will provide some support to keep this shed from moving now. It will not move now. And then what's going to happen, there'll be 2x8s running across this way, there, and down at that end. And then I'll have to frame in around the chimney and figure out how to cut that tin around that chimney. I've been dreading that part ever since I started this project, cutting that tin around that chimney. So, all right, let me get on to it and keep on going. Good progress, y'all, good progress.
So I just about got everything planted. I'll come back and put a good layer of mulch on top of both sides of this kitchen garden.
This is definitely going to be a lot nicer when we get the roof on. It won't be so hot up here. Be nice and shady. You'll be able to come up here and sit and look out and enjoy it.
And then we got this chair to go somewhere. And your stuff.
Where are you going with that?
Your stuff that you leave. Here, I'll tell you what. Here's your empty container. Here's your
Treasures.
all your treasures. So if you're looking for something, it might be in the container.
Might be in the container.
It might be in the container.
That's probably where it is.
Even a spare piece of wood.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. And then I guess we can put that up by the garden somewhere.
Yeah. All right, let me set it over here. And I had to take
more of it.
All right, I'm gonna try to get this blade off.
Darren said he wants to help.
Let me stick that on the porch and I'll do something with it in a minute. I gotta blow him off before he gets out in the deer stand. Get all that dust off.
Get all the dust off and the sun off. I'm gonna take the old 30-30 and take it hunting for the first time this year.
You gonna bring us back something good?
Hopefully so. Hopefully so.
Fingers crossed, y'all.
I'm excited to get out there. I hadn't been out there all season yet, so
Yeah, I know
first
you're ready.
time.
I know
I'm
you're
gonna-
ready to go.
I'm gonna show y'all. I got the stand for the. Show y'all a little bit of what's going on.
All right.
Be careful. I'll be back soon.
All right. Have fun.
I will.
Catch us a deer.
Cows in the pasture, the chickens in the coop. Every day's an adventure in this rustic loop. From sunrise to sunset, we work and play, celebrating farm life in the best kind of way. Oh, farm life where the green grass grows, canning food and the garden shows, taking care of animals big and small. In this simple life we have it all.
Y'all come back and see us soon.